Good morning. I'm on the way into Creede, Colorado. Had a great night at the campground last night. This is a stunning view. It's 8 a.m. The sun is hitting the peaks. It's burning off the clouds. And it's a pretty spectacular drive through here. We're about 10 minutes up to Creede. And it's a little chilly. It was in the 40s this morning. And should warm up into the high 50s at least. So look at this. This is downtown Creede. You can see there's an old car show going on, which we'll definitely have to walk through. And the city's nestled up in this canyon. Pretty cool. Looks like everybody's getting ready for Halloween, for fall. I don't know what all these are. What is that one? Is that a Packard? I'm not sure. An old Ford. That's a Chevrolet. And what is that? Is that a Pontiac? Ford. Chevy. Chevy Malibu. Look at that. Another Chevy truck. Corvette. I always thought those were the prettiest Corvettes. That's from the 70s, I think. From when I was a child. And I believe that's a 57 Chevy. I had one just like that. It was my grandmother's car that I inherited. Drove in high school. It was two-tone green. Everybody called it the green bean. Oh, I love this. Love the town. Love that it's nestled up in this canyon. I love that they're having an old car show here. There's a 57 Chevy Bel Air. I believe that's a Nova there. Camaro. Another, let's see, now what is this? This is Dodge, isn't it? Barracuda. Plymouth Barracuda. There's a Holiday Rambler, I guess. The Charger, Mustang, another Chevy. That's 57 Chevy Bel Air. Ford pickup, 41 Ford pickup. There's a 1936 Chevrolet Beetle. '72 Dodge Stinger. There's an old Power Wagon. That's pretty cool. There's a Comet. Another Bel Air. Let's see what year this one is. Convertible. It's a 55 Bel Air convertible. Beautiful. And look at the Jeep. I've never seen one of those. What year that is. 61 Jeep FC 170. Wow. It's another Bel Air. That's a 55. Now, that's pretty sweet right there. What is that? So every day I think it's going to be a boring day, nothing to take a video of, nothing to show you, and you come across stuff like this. Yeah, the town just goes up into this canyon. Yeah, I am loving this. So cool. So cool. What a beautiful town. Lots of restaurants and outdoor outfitters and bars and coffee shops and boutiques. But this is really cool. Artists, art galleries. All right, and just a couple blocks off of downtown is Opie's coffee shop. Gonna go in here and get a latte, get a muffin or a pastry or something good, see if they've got some Wi-Fi, and get this day kicked off. All right, having a lemon blueberry streusel and a large latte from Opie's. Cool place. So we're headed back out of Creede, headed back south again on the same road we came in on, and what a beautiful drive this is. Let's pull in here and check this out. It's Kohler State Wildlife Area. Attention anglers. I guess this is a place to come fish. Oh goodness, look at this. Wow, this is so cool. All right, let's have a look. Oh, there's an angler down there trying to catch some rainbow trout. Wow, what memories. 45 years ago, I stepped off a Trailways bus with a group of Boy Scouts, and we had come to hike along the Great Continental Divide at Wolf Creek Pass. Elevation 10,857. Boy, those are memories. We had an amazing time camping for a week, hiking up through the woods. Saw some beautiful lakes up in there, and we were still hiking in the snow in July. And yeah, I remember that Trailways bus climbing this mountain, the gears grinding. The bus would only go about 20 miles per hour, and I was just fascinated. And we got off that bus, put our backpacks on, and started down the trail. What memories. What memories. I sure wish I had those old photos. All right, y'all, buckle up. We're headed down the other side, and it is steep, steep, steep coming down off Wolf Creek Pass. There was a song, I don't remember who sang it, but the lyrics go, Wolf Creek Pass along the Great Divide, coming on down the other side. Well, we're coming down the other side now. There were some warnings about the hairpin curves above, so we'll take it nice and slow. We're coming through downtown Pagosa Springs, Colorado. It looks like another busy place. Lots going on, lots of construction, lots and lots of cars and people. I guess there are a lot of folks that want to soak in the hot springs, huh? All right, y'all, I'm in Durango, Colorado. This is a laundromat, and they have showers. I'm getting ready to get me a $6 shower here. They got two different shower rooms. It's $6 for, I don't know, 10 minutes, I think. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's decent. It'll work. Durango is crazy, crazy busy today. There's events going on. It's Saturday. There's no parking. There's too many people and too many cars, but it's quiet down here. I've got the laundromat to myself. So it's shower time. Woo! All right, y'all, I don't think I've ever been that excited about taking a shower or paying $6 to take a shower, but that was awesome. Hot, long, hot shower. It gave me 6 minutes for $6. I didn't know how long 6 minutes would be in the shower. I never timed the shower, and I rushed. I thought I was gonna run out of time, and then water just kept going and going and going. I could have taken like 3 showers, so It was great. All right, I've got my towel in there drying for an extra 50 cents. I'm drying my towel and I'll be ready to roll on down the road. Yep, this town is crazy busy. Tonight I got 3 places I can sleep. I can sleep in the parking lot down by the train station. I'm taking a train tomorrow to Silverton. Or I could park at Home Depot, or I could go like 40 minutes out to BLM Landing Park. Don't really want to do that because I got to be at the train station early tomorrow, so we got to go figure that out. But the day's looking up. I think this was the highlight of the day, as crazy as that is. Well, I'm in Durango, Colorado for the evening, and in the morning I have my ticket booked and I'll be over here boarding this train bright and early. I think we depart at 8:30 a.m. for Silverton, Colorado. I've wanted to ride this train for years and years, and I'm finally going to do it, and I'm excited. We'll ride up through the mountains, beautiful scenery, and explore historic downtown Silverton. So this is downtown Durango.
Want to go across the street, Dylan?
And as I mentioned earlier, it is packed. Lots of events going on, and of course it's Saturday. This place looks like fun. Food trucks, good times. What do we got here? Let's see. All right, I have settled in at a 5-star Home Depot in Durango, Colorado for the evening. I was going to stay downtown, but they allow overnight parking, but they do not allow you to sleep in a vehicle. And I was going to stay at the Walmart, but they do not allow overnight parking. I am just a couple doors up at the Home Depot, and they apparently are okay with you staying one night. And I talked to a gentleman that stayed here a couple of times, and he said they actually turn the lights out, and he said it's no problem. No one will bother you. So I'm going to hunker down here, and I'll get up bright and early in the morning. I need to head out of here at 7 or before 7. It's about 8 minutes back down to the train station and get parked. I've already got my parking paid for that. Got my train ticket paid for, and I'll be boarding the train for Silverton bright and early in the morning. Hope you'll follow along, and that should be a fun trip on the old steam engine narrow gauge train up to Silverton.